We're going live, baby. So, hello. I have some amazing insights for you on what to do when your competitors are undercutting your prices. So, get a pen and paper because this is going to give you some tips on how to tackle this. Now, I recently saw on a community page that someone was undercutting her pricing and what she was doing as soon as she posted on a community page. This is so frustrating. And, you know, we then get into this state of mind where we're competing against somebody else and we might be looking at what they're doing and comparing ourselves to them. But what we really want to do is stand out and try and find a way for those potential clients not to be booking in because of the cheap prices, but because of how much benefits and how much professionalism that your business puts out there in comparison. So I'm going to give you some great tips today. First of all, I also want you to take a breather. Take a deep breath in, because I find that in some cases we are in hustle culture. So hopefully you could hear me before. Hopefully that's better. Sometimes when we're in hustle culture, we are so stressed, we are desperate to get those clients through the door. Now, this is what the other person is doing that I saw on the community page, is that they are undercutting the person straight away. As soon as this young girl was posting on her community page about her lash and brow artistry, this other person would come in and just cheapen her prices and cut her off. So I can feel her pain here. Let's start with um, how to address the stress first of all. So first, if you're feeling stressed, let's just pause for a second and take a deep breath. Because if you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed, you're not in the energy of ease and flow. You will not be able to tackle this in the best way. If you are feeling desperate, then you're going to want to start thinking about cutting your own prices as well, which is not what we want to do. We want to be able to give people more value and not have to undercut and cheapen our prices and know our worth. So let's reframe. This is a big thing. I had to break this up into a couple of different sessions because finding people that are going to book in with you and getting the right clients is also a mindset thing. It's not just putting your work out there. It's also we're going to unpack this. There's a lot. So reframe the situation. So if someone is undercutting you every time you post, guess what? They feel threatened by you. They see your work, your clients, and your presence, and they're hustling because they're desperate. So think about the other person who is undercutting you. They're feeling desperate to get clients in the door. So why are you feeling stressed? Let's unpack this. Why you are feeling stressed about someone else undercutting you. Now, this can feel very, very stressful, that's for sure. So recognize a pattern. This person is likely stuck in a pattern. The other person, the competitor, they undercut their prices to try and get clients in quickly. And this approach seems desperate. The person is going to attract clients that is just looking for a cheap service. So they are on the internet, they're on the community pages, they see the cheap price, they book in, they're not repetitive clients. Now, this person who was feeling threatened by the competitor was saying that the work was very poor and that those clients were then finding her because she was posting at the same time and booking in with her and happy with those results. So really it's a mindset thing. You know you're going to get those clients. So you do not need to stress that, it's a shame that people go for that price, but as soon as people see the value in what you offer, they don't want to come in and get their lashes done every 7 to 10 days. They want to be able to come in every 2 weeks to 3 weeks and get a great quality set, so that they are going to obviously have to pay every time they come in. They're going to have to pay sooner. So that's a really important thing too as well. So I'm going to help you through. If you have a pen and paper, I'm going to get you to write a few things down in a minute. That is going to help you strategize and try to get the clients in the door, even though this competitor is undercutting you. So you already know the truth. Clients aren't satisfied with their work, with the other competitors' work. So they're coming to you to feel the better quality. They trust your skills and your reputation. Remember, you are already building a reputation right now. These clients have seen the post and then they've come to you. So that's saying something. They're happy and you're gaining clients, even though she is cheaper. So focus on that too. So address your own feelings as well. So what's really happening here? You are getting into the hustle culture too. So you're seeing this person undercut, she's desperate to get clients, and then you're doing the same thing. You are stressed out. This person is taking all of my clients. That's how you're feeling. You're so hyper focused on this person. But guess what? This community page and the people that are on that community page are they not the only people that will book in from you. This is not the only platform where you can post, where you can find clients. It's not the be all end all of getting your clients. This person is not the complete problem. So just remember that you're hyper focusing on that issue and giving that energy when you could be giving energy into strategizing and focusing on how you can get quality clients through the door. So maybe you need clients right now. Is that why you're feeling that way? So that's what I want to also bring up too. You feel like they're stealing clients from you. But remember, clients who value quality will choose you. But sometimes what it is how we are posting. We're not actually showcasing all the benefits and how we are different as a salon. So when people are comparing, they're not seeing much difference between the two posts. And then they're just going for the cheaper one because they can't find the benefits. They can't find all the extra things that you do because it's not on there. So the cheapest price is not always the best and not always the best experience that people will have, and then they'll come for you. That's right. Next thing, step number 1, I want you to relax and regroup. So make yourself a tea and take some deep breaths, because if you are having a panic attack about this person, if you're feeling stressed, then you're not going to be in the right state of mind, because you are going to be desperate for clients. You're going to be desperate to get those clients through the door. And you're going to think, oh, maybe I should be discounting and competing with her, but I'm going to show you a better way. So before anything else, get yourself in a calm state, make a tea, take some deep breaths, and you can journal on this as well. If you don't do journaling, I have started journaling and it has helped me quite a lot. Especially even with this post, as soon as I saw this community page and this particular person reach out and say, look, this person keeps undercutting me, and I just thought to myself, this is a big thing to unpack and I have a lot to talk about here with you. So today is day 1, but we are going to get into it a little bit more as well. So I want you to write it out. So when we're stressed, we react instead of strategizing. So let's get back into a place of control and let's strategize instead, because we are going to post and there is not going to be any comparison with this other person. They're going to see your posts and see how good you are. So here's a little exercise for you to do right now, or where you got a moment after this live. Write down 5 things that make your salon different. So I want you to have attention to detail. Like if you're doing a lash service, do you do a lash shampoo? Because a lot of places don't do lash shampoos. They don't include these extras into their services. Now I'm including this into my full sets and also my infills as well. We're specifically talking about lashes because it was due to the post that I saw. But this can be anything. You can relate this to any beauty services that you're doing. So the lash shampoo that is included and personalized mapping are 2 things that you can use. But another thing would be that you do a lash consultation or a lash assessment. So write those things down as ideas for you, because what you're going to do in your next posts when you are trying to gain clients is you are going to list the benefits, the things that you include that are inclusive and free, or you can increase your pricing and add these things in, and people will see all of these benefits that you offer in compared to the other person that is different, that sets your salon apart. And they are more likely to see that they have a lot more included and go for you. They will spend more money with you. They will. So if you're getting those kinds of clients that do care about their lash conditions, like the lash health, then start to put those things in as benefits underneath what you offer. Now, what you can do once you've got this mapped out, you can actually have a little spiel that you write up for your business and pop it into your notes in your phone. So every time someone's looking for a lash tech, a beauty tech, you can have everything ready to go. You're going to have all of your professional images that you've created, and you're going to have your notes. You're going to copy and paste everything, so you don't have to keep rewriting it. So we want to make this easy. We want to be posting on all the community pages, and you can keep this text similar, the same. You can create different variations of the post as well if you like. But making it in your notes, copy paste it into your notes is really great. You can also ask ChatGPT to help you with any extra details, like making it a little bit more easy to read. So you can do bullet points and things like that, and it will help you as well. Next thing I want you to do after you have thought about what makes your salon different to this other person, I then want you to then list 3 to 5 benefits of getting your lashes done or getting the service done. So these are things that your client can relate to. I mean, why is she getting lashes done with you? Why is she getting these beauty services done with you? Will they save time in the morning? Will they feel more confident? Will they look more polished? Will it be better for work? How will they feel once they have that service done? And how is it going to change their day-to-day life? So you want to make it relatable to an everyday life, and how, my came off, how you can make this, easy for them every day, listing the benefits of why it's great. If someone has short lashes, maybe they want to have more of an open eye. Maybe they want bigger eyes, or longer lashes, or lashes that are more noticeable. But also, how does it help them in their everyday life? Now, right, 3 to 5, I think you should do 5 benefits on getting this service done. Now, this is going to help you create the copy and connect with your customer also in this post, which is going to be very different to how you probably have been posting before. This is going to set your post apart from this person that's a competitor, undercutting prices. And when you add in all of this descriptive text, the benefits, the inclusions, people are going to book in with you. I promise. You need to believe this, that people are going to be booking in with you. You are going to start getting booked out. People are going to start talking about you. I also want you to start putting some little videos, posts about reviews. Screenshot. If your client is writing you a text, how are your lashes? How do you feel with your lashes on? Ask the right questions. How are you feeling with your lash extensions on? And then they will send, oh my God, I'm absolutely in love with them. Everybody keeps commenting on my lashes today. And then what you're going to do is you're going to screenshot that. You are going to bank those up and you are going to use them. Also, I want you to ask that person to go on Google and start making some Google reviews, because that's going to help your business too, being seen when people are typing in on Google. So, excuse me. So next, remember the clients who appreciate your value and quality always find their way to you. No matter what, like this other person, their quality of work was poor. They remember seeing your post next to hers, and then they're going to try you and then hopefully stick with you. Price wars don't win loyalty, relationships, expertise, experiences do. And this is really important not to get hooked on, being competitive with undercutting your prices with the other person. So I'll be sharing more tips on standing out and attracting dream clients very soon. So I thought we'll get started with these 2 things. So first thing is what we said before, is that we are going to write down all the benefits for the client getting the services done, and also what makes your salon different to the other person. And we are going to use these details to create the ultimate posts in for community pages, so we can post and really stand out. So once we have done that, I will check in with you on our next reel or live, and we are going to work together on creating the posts so that you can post them anywhere, and it makes it super easy for you. So we are going to stand out and ensure that these clients are going to book in with you. I'm also going to give you a template that you can use to help you build this out. So thank you very much for staying with me and listening, and I will catch up with you guys in our next reel, and we are going to help you with the actual creation of your post. And this other competitor is just going to go, whoa. She's not going to even understand how you did it, but I'm going to help you. All right. I'll see you in the next post.